Have you ever owned a beautiful blouse that looked elegant on the hanger, but the moment you tried to style it, nothing seemed to work? The truth is, the most elegant women over 50 know something that changes everything. It's not about the blouse itself. It's about what you pair beneath, beside, and over it. And once you understand this pairing secret, every blouse in your wardrobe suddenly becomes wearable again. Because elegance isn't built from one piece, it's built from thoughtful combinations. There's a particular kind of closet paralysis that happens after 50. You open your wardrobe and see blouses you once loved, silk, linen, cotton, all in beautiful colors, but you can no longer remember how to make them work. They feel too formal with jeans, too casual with trousers, somehow always wrong no matter what you try. And slowly, these beautiful pieces retreat to the back of the closet, unworn and abandoned. But here's what changed. It's not that the blouses stopped working. It's that your body, your lifestyle, and your presence evolved, and the old pairing formulas no longer serve you. What you need now isn't new blouses. It's a new understanding of how to build outfits that honor who you've become, with harmony, with intention, with quiet confidence. Today, I'm revealing the one blouse pairing secret that transforms how women over 50 approach getting dressed, along with 7 specific combinations that make every blouse more elegant, more flattering, and infinitely more wearable. This isn't about following rigid rules or buying coordinating sets. This is about understanding layers, proportion, and the art of creating outfits that feel effortless even when they're carefully considered. So if your beautiful blouses have become a source of frustration rather than joy, this is your roadmap back to wearing them with confidence. Let's rediscover the elegance of the perfect pairing together. The core secret: always add a third layer. Here's what changes after 50 that most women don't realize. A blouse on its own, no matter how beautiful, rarely feels complete anymore. At 30, you could wear a silk blouse with trousers and look polished. At 50, that same combination can feel exposed, unfinished, somehow lacking. The secret? Always add a third layer, not because you need to hide, but because layering creates depth, sophistication, and the kind of quiet luxury that defines elegant dressing after 50. That third layer might be a cardigan worn open, a vest that creates vertical lines, a lightweight blazer that suggests structure without stiffness, even a beautiful scarf draped loosely. But something must bridge the gap between blouse and bottom, creating visual interest and intentional polish. When you embrace this principle, your blouses transform from orphaned pieces into the foundation of elegant, layered outfits. First pairing: silk blouse with fitted tank beneath. Here's a combination that solves so many styling challenges. A beautiful silk blouse worn over a fitted tank or camisole in a complementary neutral. The tank does several things simultaneously. It provides modest coverage if your blouse is sheer or has a revealing neckline. It creates a smooth foundation that prevents the silk from clinging awkwardly. And it adds subtle visual interest, a hint of a different color at the neckline that draws the eye upward. Try a cream silk blouse over a soft grey tank with charcoal trousers, or an ivory blouse over a blush camisole with camel pants. The key is that the tank should be 1 or 2 shades different from the blouse, creating gentle tonal layering rather than harsh contrast. This pairing feels modern, refined, and completely appropriate for women over 50 who want elegance without exposure. Second pairing: cotton blouse with long cardigan. The classic white or cream cotton blouse becomes exponentially more elegant when paired with a long, open cardigan. Not a short, cropped cardigan that cuts your torso, but a flowing style that falls somewhere between hip and knee. The cardigan transforms the blouse from corporate to sophisticated casual. It creates vertical lines that elongate your silhouette, and it offers the kind of easy, layered elegance that looks expensive without trying. Choose a cardigan in a complementary neutral soft grey over white, camel over cream, charcoal over pale blue. Wear it completely open, letting the fronts frame your body. The blouse provides structure and a focal point at your neckline. The cardigan provides movement and grace. Together, they create an outfit that works for coffee with friends, gallery visits, casual lunches, anywhere you want to look polished but never stiff. Third pairing. Linen blouse with structured bottom. Linen blouses have a particular challenge. They wrinkle beautifully, but can look too casual or even sloppy if not paired thoughtfully. The secret is balancing linen's natural ease with structure below. A relaxed linen shirt in natural ecru paired with tailored wool trousers in charcoal. A soft linen blouse in dusty blue with structured wide-leg pants in navy. The structured bottom anchors the casual ease of the linen, creating a balance between refined and relaxed. This pairing says, "I'm comfortable in my own skin, but I still care about elegance." The key is ensuring your trousers have a crisp hem, a defined waistband, and enough structure to contrast with the linen's natural drape. When you get this balance right, linen stops being weekend-only casual and becomes sophisticated everyday elegance. Fourth pairing, blouse with vest, layered over. This is perhaps the most transformative pairing for women over 50. A simple blouse with a long line vest worn over it. The vest does remarkable things. It creates strong vertical lines that elongate your silhouette. It defines your shoulders without adding the bulk of sleeves. It provides a third layer of visual interest without adding warmth or weight. And it instantly elevates even the simplest blouse into something that looks curated and intentional. Try a white shirt with a camel vest and cream trousers for tonal elegance, or a soft grey blouse with a charcoal vest and black pants for sophisticated contrast. The vest should be unstructured, falling smoothly from shoulder without pulling or gaping. When you discover this pairing, you'll find yourself reaching for vests constantly. They're the secret weapon that makes blouse wearing effortless. Fifth pairing, printed blouse with solid neutrals everywhere. If you own printed blouses, florals, abstracts, subtle patterns, here's how to wear them after 50. Pair them with solid neutrals in every other piece. Printed blouse, solid cardigan, solid trousers, solid shoes. The print becomes the single point of interest, and everything else provides calm, elegant support. This prevents the outfit from feeling busy, cluttered, or younger than you want to look. A delicate floral blouse in soft blues and creams pairs beautifully with a cream cardigan and navy trousers. An abstract print in earth tones works with a camel vest and chocolate pants. The secret is that the neutrals you choose should echo colours within the print, creating harmony rather than competition. When you limit your print to one piece and build everything else in coordinating solids, you look sophisticated rather than costume-like, intentional rather than accidental. Sixth pairing, blouse worn. Under a lightweight sweater, this layering technique is subtle but powerful. Wear your blouse under a fine-gauge sweater, letting just the collar and cuffs show. A white collared shirt under a cream cashmere V-neck. A striped button-down under a navy merino crew neck. This creates the polish of a blouse with the comfort and ease of a sweater. The collar frames your face beautifully. The cuffs add a refined detail at your wrists, and the sweater provides soft, flattering coverage while still showing that yes, there's thoughtful layering happening. This pairing works beautifully for women over 50 because it feels both classic and current. It references traditional preppy elegance, but in a softer, more age-appropriate way. The key is ensuring both pieces are fitted enough to layer smoothly without bulk, and that the sweater is thin enough that the blouse details remain visible and crisp. Seventh, pairing. Blouse with tonal trousers and contrasting shoes. Here's a formula that creates instant elegance. Pair your blouse with trousers in a similar tone, then add shoes in a contrasting color that anchors the outfit. Cream blouse with ivory trousers and cognac loafers. Soft grey blouse with pearl trousers and black ballet flats. Dusty blue blouse with slate pants and navy pumps. The tonal pairing creates a long, elegant line from shoulder to ankle. The contrasting shoe provides definition and prevents the outfit from looking washed out. This is quiet luxury at its finest, sophisticated color coordination that looks expensive and intentional without being matchy-matchy. The secret is choosing shoe colors that have depth and richness. Cognac rather than orange tan. True navy rather than bright blue. Chocolate rather than medium brown. When your shoes have this kind of substantial color, they ground your entire outfit beautifully. Eighth pairing. Blouse with statement necklace and simple. Everything else. Sometimes the most elegant pairing isn't about adding more layers, it's about knowing when to let the blouse be simple and the accessories be statement. A plain silk blouse in cream becomes extraordinary when paired with a substantial gold chain necklace. A simple cotton shirt in white transforms with a strand of oversized pearls. The key is this: if your necklace is making a statement, everything else must be quiet. Simple blouse, simple trousers, simple shoes, simple bag. The necklace becomes the focal point, and your blouse provides the perfect neutral canvas. This pairing works beautifully for women over 50 because it creates interest at your face and neckline exactly where you want attention drawn. And it allows you to wear simple, comfortable pieces while still looking completely polished and put together. Understanding how to pair blouses after 50 isn't about memorizing formulas or following someone else's rules. It's about recognizing that a blouse is rarely a complete outfit on its own anymore. It's a beginning, a foundation, a beautiful piece that becomes extraordinary when thoughtfully paired with the right layers, the right bottoms, the right accessories. This is what elegant dressing after 50 offers you. The understanding that more isn't better, but intentional is everything. That a simple blouse becomes remarkable through what you add a third layer that creates depth, a tonal pairing that creates sophistication, a contrasting shoe that creates definition. You haven't lost the ability to wear your beautiful blouses. You've simply arrived at the place where they require more thoughtfulness and more intentional pairing. And that thoughtfulness? That's not burden. That's mastery. If today's pairing secrets changed how you see your blouses, if you're ready to rescue those beautiful pieces from the back of your closet and wear them with new confidence, then join this community of women rediscovering timeless elegance. We're not following trends or complicated styling rules. We're learning the quiet wisdom that makes getting dressed feel effortless and beautiful at every age. Subscribe to continue this journey together, because you deserve to wear every piece you love. You deserve outfits that feel harmonious, intentional, and utterly you. And that transformation begins with understanding these simple, powerful pairing principles that change everything.